Hello yoga friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica, and today we'll be doing a 15-minute power flow, no props required. And as always, there is a playlist linked in the description box below if you'd like to listen to some tunes while you practice. We'll be moving pretty quickly today, so if you're doing this first thing in the morning, you might want to do a little bit of stretching before, but we're definitely going to be creating a lot of fire today. So we'll begin in Sukhasana, easy pose here, fluttering the eyes closed or taking a soft gaze. Bringing the hands down onto the knees, palms down for some grounding energy, or palms up to harness some energy from the universe. We'll find our even breath in and out through the nose. And we'll begin our practice by setting an intention. Anything that comes to mind is wonderful. And if nothing comes to mind, you can always use this one. I am capable of doing anything I put my mind to. I am capable of doing anything I put my mind to. And whatever intention you chose for yourself today, begin to inhale the energy from that beautiful intention in through the nose, deep into the belly. And open the mouth, sigh, exhale out anything extra that you may have brought onto your mat today. Let's take that one more time. Inhaling through the nose, deep into the belly. And open the mouth, sigh, exhale out anything extra. Coming back to that even breath now, knowing you can always return to your intention throughout practice and perhaps throughout the rest of your day today. On your next inhale, let's inhale those arms above the head and exhale right hand to the mat, left arm overhead, stretching through the left side body here, 2 rounds of breath. And inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, left hand to mat, right arm overhead, stretching through the right side body, 2 rounds of breath. And inhale, arms overhead, and exhale those arms down by the sides. Let's find a tabletop position here. Knees directly under hips, wrists directly under shoulders. We're going to inhale, drop the belly, look up to the sky for cow pose. Exhale, chin to chest, rounding the spine for cat. We'll do that 2 more times, inhaling to cow. And exhaling to cat. Inhaling to cow. And exhale, cat. Inhaling back to a neutral tabletop. Let's begin some hip circles. You can add in some neck circles as well. And reverse that. And coming back to a neutral tabletop, let's flex both feet and gently press the hips up and back, finding our first downward facing dog, pedaling through the feet or bending through the knees, making sure the feet are hip width distance apart or wider, shoulders down and back, neck nice and released, eyes of the elbows pointed towards the front of the mat, and all 10 fingers spread wide. 2 more rounds of breath here. And on your next inhale, let's rise up to the balls of the feet. Step, hop, or float forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to the sky. And exhale, cactus those arms down, taking a little back bend. Inhale, arms overhead. And exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the palms, step, hop, or float back. Flow as you so choose. And I'll meet you in downward facing dog. 2 rounds of breath. And on your next inhale, let's inhale that right leg up in the air for three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to right wrist. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to left wrist. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, that right foot in between the palms at the front of the mat. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, open to warrior two. Flipping the right palm towards the sky, reaching towards the front of the mat. Exhale, reverse your warrior. One round of breath. Inhale, back to warrior two. And exhale, arms overhead. Let's come into extended side angle, angling the torso towards the front of the mat. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale here, and inhale, pivot all 10 toes to the front of the mat for high crescent. And let's lift that left leg up in the air for warrior three, making sure that the left toes and knee are pointed towards the mat here, arms overhead or back by the sides. Next inhale, we're going to pendulum that left leg through into one leg Tadasana. Arms overhead, one round of breath. Next, exhale, gently lower that left foot down onto the mat, making sure both feet are hip-width distance apart. We're going to exhale, sit down into Utkatasana, chair pose, arms back by the sides. One round of breath here. And we'll inhale back to Tadasana, arms overhead, straightening the legs. And exhale, sit down into Utkatasana, chair pose, arms down by the sides. Inhale, stand up, arms overhead. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose, making sure shoulders are directly over knees, and you can see all 10 toes. Inhale, stand back up. Exhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. 2 rounds of breath here. And we'll begin pulsing here in our Utkatasana chair pose for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One round of breath, sitting even deeper into that chair pose. And next, inhale, let's stand up, arms overhead, and exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the palms, step, hop, or float back. Flow as you so choose, and I'll meet you in downward facing dog. 2 rounds of breath, evening that breath back out. On your next inhale, let's inhale that left leg up to the sky for three-legged dog, and exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to left wrist. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee to right wrist. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, left foot between the palms at the front of the mat. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, open to warrior two. Flipping that left palm towards the sky, reaching towards the front of the mat. Exhale, reverse your warrior, 1 round of breath. Inhale back to warrior two. And exhale, move into extended side angle, arms overhead, 1 round of breath. Inhale back to warrior two, exhaling here. And inhale, pivot all 10 toes to the front of the mat. And let's lift that right leg in the air for warrior three. Arms overhead or back by the sides. 1 more round of breath here. And next inhale, let's pivot that right leg through to one leg Tadasana, arms overhead. And next exhale, lower that right foot to the earth. Let's bring the feet together this time. And exhale, sit down into Utkatasana chair pose, hands to heart center. Next, exhale, let's twist to the right, maybe hooking that left elbow on the outer edge of that right thigh. Option to open the arms here, making sure both knees are still in line. And next, inhale, let's come back to center, hands to heart center, and exhale, twist to the left, maybe hooking that right elbow on the outer edge of that left thigh. Option to open the arms. And next, inhale, bringing everything back to center for Utkatasana, chair pose. One more round of breath. And inhale, let's stand up, arms overhead. And exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Let's heel toe those feet out to the outer edges of the mat, slightly turning out the toes and knees. And exhale, bend both knees into Malasana squat. Bringing hands to heart center. Making sure the heels aren't lifting off the ground here. If they are, just widen your stance. And we'll stay here for 3 rounds of breath. Opening through the hips. Releasing any stuck or unused energy. On your exhale here, back into the earth. And next, inhale. Let's plant those palms on the mat. Straighten the legs and heel toe the feet back into center. Inhaling, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, plant the palms. Let's step back into a high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down. And inhale, let's press up and find our way onto our bums. Lowering all the way onto our backs here. And setting up for bicycle abs here. We're going to straighten the legs up in the air, bringing both hands behind the head. Let's lift the shoulders off the mat and lower those legs so the abdominals are engaged. And we're going to bring right elbow to left knee. And we're going to switch left elbow to right knee. And we're going to do that for switching at 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we can straighten legs out. And next, exhale, gently drop everything onto the mat. Inhaling, knees into the chest. Let's grab the outer edges of the feet. Coming into happy baby here. Maybe finding a little rocking motion from side to side. Maybe straightening the legs. Taking about 3 rounds of breath here. And we're gently going to transition into our Shavasana for the day. Bringing our legs straight out in front of us, arms down by the side, or maybe palms resting on the belly or heart. Fluttering the eyes closed or taking a soft gaze, adjusting any clothing or hair, and simply letting go. I will let you know when it's time to come out of your Shavasana, but for now, simply rest. And you are welcome to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you'd like. But if you'd like to close out class with me, begin to bring awareness back to your breath. Introducing movement into your body by wiggling your fingers and toes. Maybe rolling out the wrists and ankles. Bringing your arms overhead, taking a nice good morning stretch. Finding any organic movement to wake the body back up. Before rolling to one side for a fetal position. Using your bottom arm as a pillow, keeping your knees bent. Next, inhale, gently pressing yourself up into Sukhasana, easy pose. Keeping your eyes closed or in a soft gaze here, bringing your hands to heart center. I want to thank you for coming to join me to practice today, and I hope to see you again on your mat soon. We'll close class with the sound of Om, inhaling deep into the belly. Om. And bringing thumbs to third eye. May the love and light in me recognize and honor the love and light in you. Namaste.